Wait, before you buy a Nintendo Switch, you might be about to waste your money. In the next 10 minutes, I will help you clearly understand Nintendo Switch OLED, and Nintendo Switch Lite, so you can choose the perfect console for your needs. This video has been made using AI assistance, but every single point is 100% effective, practical, and verified from real user experience. If you watch the full video carefully, you will be able to solve your own confusion without anyone's help. If you face any difficulty, comment below and I will reply within 1 hour. If this video helps you, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel Tech Vibes for more honest tech solutions. Now let us start from the basics. Nintendo Switch is a hybrid gaming console, which means you can play it in handheld mode, tabletop mode, and docked mode on a television. Nintendo Switch OLED is an upgraded version of the original Switch, focusing mainly on screen quality and a few comfort improvements. Nintendo Switch Lite is a smaller, cheaper, handheld-only console designed for pure portable gaming. Let us talk about display quality first, because this is the biggest difference users notice instantly. The original Nintendo Switch comes with a 6.2-inch LCD screen. The resolution is 720p, which is fine but not very sharp by modern standards. Colors look decent, but blacks appear slightly gray because it is an LCD panel. Outdoor visibility is average and brightness is sometimes not enough under sunlight. Nintendo Switch OLED comes with a 7-inch OLED screen. OLED means organic light emitting diode, which gives deep blacks, higher contrast, and more vibrant colors. Games like Zelda, Mario Odyssey, and Metroid look noticeably better on OLED. Text is clearer, colors pop more, and dark scenes feel more immersive. If you play mostly in handheld mode, this upgrade feels massive according to many Reddit and forum users. Nintendo Switch Lite has a 5.5-inch LCD screen. It is smaller but sharper because the same 720p resolution is packed into a smaller display. Colors are similar to the normal Switch but slightly better due to pixel density. If you have small hands or prefer compact devices, this screen feels comfortable. Now let us talk about performance because many people think OLED is more powerful, which is not true. Nintendo Switch, Switch OLED, and Switch Lite all use the same NVIDIA Tegra processor. Frame rates, game loading times, and overall performance are identical on all three models. Games do not run faster or smoother on OLED. There is no difference in graphics quality or FPS. Next, let us talk about docked mode and television gaming. Nintendo Switch supports docked mode, which allows you to connect it to a television using HDMI. Nintendo Switch OLED also supports docked mode and includes a better dock with built-in LAN port. This LAN port allows wired internet, which gives more stable online gaming compared to Wi-Fi. Nintendo Switch Lite does not support docked mode at all. You cannot connect Switch Lite to a television in any official way. Now let us talk about controllers, which is a very important real-world factor. Nintendo Switch and Switch OLED both come with detachable Joy-Con controllers. You can remove Joy-Cons and play multiplayer games instantly. You can replace Joy-Cons if they develop joystick drift issues. Joystick drift is a common problem reported on forums where the stick moves without touching it. Nintendo Switch Lite has built-in controls. If joystick drift happens on Switch Lite, repairing is more difficult and costly. You cannot detach or replace the controllers easily. This is one of the biggest disadvantages of Switch Lite according to long-term users. Now let us talk about battery life, which matters a lot for portable gamers. The original Nintendo Switch newer revision gives about 4.5 to 9 hours of battery life depending on the game. Nintendo Switch OLED offers almost the same battery life as the newer Switch. Nintendo Switch Lite gives about 3 to 7 hours of battery life. Heavy games like Zelda drain battery faster on all models. Here is a real-life trick shared by experienced users. To extend battery life, go to Settings, then go to System, then Power Saving, then Reduce Screen Brightness. Turn off Wi-Fi when not needed. Use airplane mode during offline gaming. Avoid charging while playing heavy games because heat reduces battery health. Now let us talk about storage, which is often ignored by beginners. Nintendo Switch comes with 32 GB internal storage. Nintendo Switch Lite also comes with 32 GB storage. Nintendo Switch OLED comes with 64 GB internal storage. All models support micro SD card expansion. Using a 128 GB or 256 GB micro SD card is highly recommended. Here is a practical storage tip. Always install large games on micro SD card instead of internal memory. Keep internal memory for system updates and save files. This improves system stability and reduces loading issues. Now let us talk about audio quality. Nintendo Switch OLED has slightly better speakers compared to the original Switch. Sound is louder and clearer in handheld mode. Nintendo Switch and Switch Lite have average speakers. Using headphones gives the best experience on all models. Let us talk about build quality and comfort. Nintendo Switch OLED feels more premium due to better materials and improved kickstand. The kickstand on OLED is wider and more stable. Tabletop mode feels much better on OLED. The original Switch kickstand is thin and easily breaks. Nintendo Switch Lite feels solid and lightweight. It is easier to carry in a bag or pocket. Long gaming sessions feel less tiring due to lighter weight. Now let us talk about multiplayer and family use. If you want local multiplayer, Nintendo Switch or Switch OLED is the best choice. Joy-Cons allow instant two-player gaming. Switch Lite is not ideal for shared gaming without extra controllers. Now let us talk about pricing and value for money. Nintendo Switch Lite is the cheapest option. It is perfect for budget users and solo gamers. Nintendo Switch offers the best balance of price and features. Nintendo Switch OLED is more expensive but best for handheld-focused users. Here is a buying recommendation based on real user feedback. Choose Nintendo Switch Lite if you play alone and travel frequently. Choose Nintendo Switch if you want versatility and family gaming. Choose Nintendo Switch OLED if you mostly play handheld and want the best screen experience. Here are some hidden tricks most users do not talk about. Always update system software regularly to improve stability. Use wired internet through LAN on OLED dock for online games. Clean Joy-Con rails monthly to prevent connection issues. Calibrate joystick from settings if movement feels inaccurate. Use protective case to avoid screen scratches. Before ending, let me clear one common myth. Nintendo Switch OLED does not give better performance than the normal Switch. It only improves display, storage, audio, and dock quality. Now you know everything clearly. If you watch this video till the end, you can choose the right Nintendo Switch without confusion. If you still have questions, comment below and I will reply within 1 hour. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Tech Vibes. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Here are some hidden tricks most users do not talk about. Always update system software regularly to improve stability. Use wired internet through LAN on OLED dock for online games. Clean Joy-Con rails monthly to prevent connection issues. Calibrate joystick from settings if movement feels inaccurate. Use protective case to avoid screen scratches. Before ending, let me clear one common myth. Nintendo Switch OLED does not give better performance than the normal Switch. It only improves display, storage, audio, and dock quality. Now you know everything clearly. If you watch this video till the end, you can choose the right Nintendo Switch without confusion. If you still have questions, comment below and I will reply within 1 hour. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Tech Vibes. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.